Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another special edition of Eagle Vision Basketball, the first red-white game since 2017, retro night in the OG Nest, the old gym built in 1951. I am joined by Connor Hudgens, Sam Jansky. We got Ben Duff on one camera. We got Andrew Hearn up in the Eagles Nest, and of course Austin Waiter.
Hey, what's on?
Who I clearly said and did not. But yes, we're just trying to keep everything together here tonight. We've got the girls playing now. We've got a mixed squad of varsity and ninth grade. It's going to be a true mixed bag of girls players, Lady Eagles here tonight, guys.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Obviously, we're going to talk about these girls. 2 straight trips to Hot Springs. What do we got in store for the third one, Chad? 2 years in a row with you, Hot Springs. Might we see a third one?
Definitely going back. May not be Greenwood. Maybe it's Farmington, but I think we'd actually see Farmington a little earlier on in the playoffs if we did get there.
So how the seeding works this year, if you're the one seed in the West and the one seed in the Central are going to line up. Yep. However, if Greenwood's the 2 seed and we beat Farmington, or if vice versa, we could be playing them in the championship anyways.
There you go.
Yeah. Guys, I'm just waiting for Elvis Presley to make his way in this gym because just feels like a 50s moment tonight.
Yeah, the only problem is, Sam, he died like 50 years ago.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Yeah.
And you think he came to Vilonia, Arkansas?
Sure. I mean, come on.
I mean, he went to Russellville at the Old South restaurant there.
He was at Fort Chaffee when he went into the military, and you never know. Yeah. He could be hanging out here.
How do we get to this conversation?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We've got the Lady Eagles warming up here. We're going to have some starting lineups. We do have the cheer here tonight. We had the choir give a moving rendition of the national anthem. We've got a pep band here from the Eagle Band. So glad that they joined us as they take off. We are a minute away from the Lady Eagles' first action of the season. This is a unofficial matchup, scrimmage game here from the old gym. You gotta love the atmosphere, guys.
Oh, it's incredible. Everyone's together. I mean, I almost feel like surrounded right now. I mean, it's an incredible environment here.
Yeah, I love it. Bringing back some old memories when I was in high school, guys.
Which was like 100 years ago.
Obviously, we're in a 1951 gym, so you know.
And he played here.
He played here in the opening, is what I'm saying.
In the first year it was open, Sam played here.
4 years ago.
Yeah, Sam is 91 years old. He may not know that, but he is.
Age well.
He does look good for 91. Terrible if he was actually 50. All right, we've got some new coaches. We've got Coach Jay Moore back, obviously, for the ninth grade squad. We've got Coach Jim Prouse, one of our new assistants for the Lady Eagles. We're going to cut to PA announcer Daniel Hudgens for the announcement of the Lady Eagles.
Our next scrimmage will feature the Vilonia Lady Eagles ninth grade basketball team going up against your Vilonia Lady Eagles. Let's meet our teams for this 2024-2025 season. First, our ninth grade basketball girls. Number 10, Addie Mitchell. Number 11, Billy Cyber. Number 12, Emma Fox. Number 13, Denise Messias. Number 22, Maggie Davis.
You go give him one.
Number 24, Addison Moore. Number 30, Riley Brewer. Number 31, Leah Moore. Number 32, Mackenzie Woody. And the managers for the Vilonia Lady Eagles ninth grade team, Annalyn Sutter. Head coach, Jay Moore. Let's give your ninth grade team a big round of applause. And now put your hands together for your Vilonia Lady Eagles. Number 2, Kylan Kinney. Number 3, Kingsley Keller. Number 4, Katie Simon. Number 5, Rosie. Number 12, Lainey Bowman. Number 14, Brooklyn Vernon. Number 15, Kim Henry. Number 20, Haley Bud. Number 22, Maya Brady. Number 23, Maddie Mannion. Number 24, Alex Stubb. And number 33, Brianna Burnham. Your manager, Willie Johnson, Eddie Simon, and your head coach, Jerry Simon. This is James Rouse.
And something else to mention, guys. Graham Middleton, former Vilonia Eagle basketball player, is going to be helping out with the Lady Eagles this year. That's kind of his internship for college. He's going to go into coaching as well at CBC. He's at CBC right now. Senior year at CBC.
Not a bad career choice for him, if I do say so myself.
And probably getting in with one of the best girls teams in the 5A. So great experience for him.
All right, good note. Thank you, Connor. We are just about ready to get underway as the Lady Eagles were announced here. Nice smoke and presentation there for the Lady Eagles to come out.
And now you got all these names, right, don't you?
I think I got them. I think I got them. We've got on the red squad, we've got Maddie Mannion, we've got Kinsley Keller,
Kylan Kenny, Sydney Middleton,
Brooklyn.
Kim Henry.
I'm getting there.
Okay, well, I thought you didn't have one. You're looking down.
You may have cut me off in mid-name. Thank you. All right, we'll call them out as we go here. Kylan Kenny couldn't quite handle the tip. Haven Buck will inbound for the Lady Eagles into Brianna Burnham. They'll all come back to me, Connor. It's been a few months since I've called Lady Eagle basketball. Nice floater by Katie Simon, one of the newer Eagles I've got to get used to. Taken back by the white. Simon with the ball to Brianna, to Brooklyn. She drives. Dumps it back out to Buck for three and off the back iron. Buck gets her own rebound and scores with the left hand.
Great hustle on the putback. That's tough to go against Kim Henry in the paint.
Maddie Mannion floats it off the top of the glass and ties it up at 2.
Yeah, I know we talked to Simon. He said you might not see him as fast as last year, but we're off to a pretty fast start right now.
I was just thinking that. You read my mind.
Simon for 3 off the mark. Rebound, red squad. Middleton now pressing. She's got Kim Henry going down into the post. Mannion thought about from El Paso. Middleton from El Paso, and that looked good from here. Henry gets the offensive rebound. Out to Kylan Kenny. Kenny thought about it. Mannion wants it. Trying to get that first three-pointer up. Kenny for 3, and hits.
Man, great shot.
5-2, red squad. Brianna to Brooklyn. Taken away, foul called. Not sure I agree with that, but it is a scrimmage game, and I will stop criticizing the volunteer official.
They get Keller on that. Look pretty clean. Yeah. Hey, thinking about these old rims like we talked about, you have to have a really good shot for it to go in. So you see a lot of shots going tonight, the form is there.
Yep. Kenny with the first 3 of the night so far. Kylan Kenny missed a lot of No, she was here. Did she play last year, Connor?
A little bit.
She played a little bit.
She had an injury, right?
Had an ACL. Coming back from ACL.
So she's back, I think, to full health. Glad to have her. Rebound, Brooklyn Burnham. Brianna Burnham, oh my gosh.
They're fast.
Oh, yeah.
Brianna with the right-hand layup, 5-4. It's going to be, all these girls are super competitive. They don't even want to lose a scrimmage game.
No.
Middleton for 3.
Just a little.
Mannion almost comes with a rebound. Kenny comes up with it. Mannion for 3 from the corner. Henry with the offensive rebound. Nice move. Got Alex Duff on defense.
Well, she should have stayed with there. She had opportunity.
Nice outlet pass to Kenny. Off on that.
Man, Kim is.
Kim padding her stats. Finally draws the foul on Brooklyn Burnham.
Yeah, absolutely. And for Kim Henry, we've talked about it all last year. She got better and better as the year got along. Last year played incredible, and now you're seeing it. The way she's crashing the glass early on here is what they're going to need a lot more from her this year on the rebounding side, Connor.
Yeah, they're going to need a lot. And Chad, you talked about the physicality of this game so far. I talked to Coach Prowse earlier today. He said that, I said, hey, what are y'all looking at? You going to play like kind of easy, or are you going to go full force? He said, man, these girls do not go anything below full force.
Yeah, you can tell.
That does not surprise me. Kim Henry connects on a free throw, 6-4 now. Home squad is the red team.
Clock's not running, so I'll pause it for now.
I wonder.
There we go, Connor.
Burnham to Burnham. Brooklyn. Ball was tipped. Red team on the move. Mannion cutting, post up. Tough assignment for Katie Simon having to guard Maddie Mannion. Middleton, they're all tough assignments, honestly, now that I look around the court.
I was about to say, especially when you're given, I mean, we talked about it in the coaches show about how much is back from last year for this team. Just the pieces everywhere. I mean,
everything but one.
I mean, come on.
you lose Lexi, right? Which was a big leader on the court and off the court, but still.
We had vocal leaders like Madison Grice.
Madison Grice, too.
That's true. That's true.
Brianna drove to the basket, lost the handle. They're going to say it was off of Burnham. Now ball goes to the red squad.
Unfortunately, last year for Madison, she just that knee just bothered her. She really didn't get to play last year, which was a shame. Your senior year, you want to be able to play. So
nice heads-up play by Kinley, taken away by Simon. Ooh, that's tough on the knees. I'm sure this floor is unforgiving. Foul called. We sure don't want anyone getting injured in the red-white game.
They've been practicing over here some. They've had practices here quite a bit, so.
Katie Simon, is that a niece of Jeremy Simon, Coach Jeremy Simon?
I believe,
is that
yes,
right?
That's his brother's, his brother's kid.
Which would be niece, yeah. All right.
We're back to it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry,
connecting the dots.
I didn't realize I was using a $3 word on you, Sam.
It could have been
my bad.
It could have not have been a brother, could have been a sister.
Which would still be a niece, you dingus.
It's like Connor said, ladies and gentlemen, we are all the way back here.
We're so back.
That is so gold. That is gold, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, I love it.
It could be unblood related.
I have missed this so much, and he's still trying to dig his way out.
I'm just saying.
I love it. Brooklyn Burnham at the line for the away white squad. It's going to go out of bounds and go to the red squad.
Yeah, but we talked about the start of this varsity team season, that Conway tournament, just like last year. It's going to be great playing against some of those phenomenal teams in that tournament to start the year. Just like last year, some great challenges.
Hey, I think those rims are loosening up a little bit. Kinsley Keller hit the back of the rim, and it jumps over the backboard, out of bounds. Now white squad ball. Getting stepped on a little bit. That's not super great. Duff with the offensive rebound. Brianna with the offensive rebound. Jump ball, held ball. 50-50 ball called.
I'm just going to stand up for just a second.
I like it. They are really getting after it out there.
Yeah, you love seeing that effort, and that's the kind of effort that gets you to back-to-back state championship games, Sam.
It does. And I like this right here. Look at this. Got a Middleton versus a Burnham. Wow.
Kinsley Keller misses the layup. Offensive rebound.
Nice pass.
Gets another shot at it. Still won't go. White squad on the move.
Oh, what a
Brooklyn to Haven Buck from the corner, just long. Rebound, Sydney Middleton.
And a lot of these go in a gym that has better rims, I'm just going to say.
It is a scrimmage, so we're going to take it as it is. A lot of good action. Just 7-5 here. About halfway through this first half. Rebound to Kim Henry, out to Middleton.
Oh, what a pass.
Kylan Kinney, sneaky down there.
Yep. And that's one thing we saw last year with Sydney Middleton. While being a great scorer, we saw her even get better as a passer. So she's gotten better as a scorer, as a passer.
Yep.
Chad, I'm running out of stuff that she can improve at in the game of basketball.
I mean, we've been talking about some of these girls for a couple of years. A lot of these players were starting for varsity in their 9th grade year. So a lot of minutes, a lot of points scored by a lot of these Eagles. A lot of new faces in now to the game, and there is Kinsley Keller.
We've got several 9th graders in there, which was Ethan, my son's first class as a 7th grade coach. So hopefully they do well.
And I'm going to get these names wrong, I'm sure, but I'll try and get them right. Looks like we got Addison Moore.
Yep. Alex
Duff for the White squad. Oh, White has 2 4s in, so now I'm very confused. That is Lily Cyber.
No, that's Addison Moore.
No, 11 is Lily Cyber.
Yeah, number. Yep.
Good hustle there. You love to see that great save, reset the offense.
Addie Mitchell. Kylan Kinney. Out to Keller for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by, I think, Addison Moore.
Yep.
Yeah, but we talked about, last year, the three-point ability of
what is this
everyone
for
out
here?
there,
Yeah.
Sam.
Katie
Everyone
Simon.
can shoot the 3 with a lot of confidence out there.
Did they switch?
And with the pace,
White, my
equal
bad.
great shooting, it's tough to beat, Sam.
It is. You better be playing some really good defense because they're fast.
Aggressive drive by Addison Moore. You like to see that.
Yeah, and Addison Moore and Lily Seaver are on the same AAU team, and they play on a lot of the circuits all across the nation.
Moore to the free throw line. I think this is, nope. Kim Henry had some free throws down here earlier, but not a lot of free throws here tonight so far. Moore misses on the first.
Which I think is honestly for the best in this red and white game, to build up the speed, get that in-game action going. Free throws, you can get those more in practice. You can get this in-game speed in competition like this, in an environment like this, very often before the season.
Oh, definitely.
Moore makes it 9-6, connects on the second of 2 free throws. Addie Mitchell trying to get it to Briley Brewer. Fast break opportunity for Addison Moore, and she scores and makes it a 9-8 game, guys.
Yeah, Connor talked about how they were going to be competitive with each other so far. That story has followed.
Taken away by Leah Moore.
Oh, great block.
Rejected by Addie Mitchell. Could have taken the lead there with that layup. 9-8. Under 5 left here in the first half. Great competitive spirit here from the red-white game. Seaver for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Moore. Whose ball? I missed it.
White.
Yep.
White staying there, all right. White with the opportunity here to take the lead.
I like that they all are guards. As far as they all can
makes
handle,
them all a threat in
they're all a
transition.
threat everywhere. Yeah.
It's incredible what they can all do whenever.
Yep.
So, if one person can get a rebound, you feel like they could take it all the way if they really wanted to.
And then you get beat. You're hoping for help side defense, and if it shows up, you kick it out to a wide open 3-point shooter that can shoot the ball. So
Absolutely.
makes them very dangerous.
The lead is now with the white squad. Moore with the steal, drives, lots of steps, maybe a foul. Look at the held ball. Super
Bodies
competitive.
flying,
Bodies
man.
flying. They're hitting the floor.
That reminds me of Austin Waiter right there. Lots of bodies hitting the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so this is a different floor, right, Austin?
yeah.
from when you played?
It was different, but whenever I played the red and white game in here, Sam's not wrong. I did die for a bunch of
Did
loose
you?
balls.
I
so-
don't
No,
even remember.
I'm just saying your blood, sweat, and tears is not on
Not
this
on this
floor.
one. No,
Yeah.
not on this one.
All right. A lot of the starters back in now for both squads.
Wow, that's a good hard move against Mannion.
Brooklyn gets the offensive rebound, drives, switches
Oh, man.
in midair
Wow.
and scores and draws the foul. A spectacular move by Brooklyn Burnham. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, phenomenal move. And that's one thing we talked about, maybe we can see from them not just Brooklyn, but both Burnham twins. They were phenomenal defensively last year. Now looks like them be more aggressive as scorers this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And split the defense there.
And hits the free throw to complete the three-point play. 13-9 now. White squad with the lead. Middleton step back. Just long. Rebound by Maggie Davis.
Good strong move.
Mannion drives and scores. Makes it a 2-point ball game for the Red Squad.
I like the way Mannion's really improved her game. Like, she's really able to get to the basket. Before she's always been a three-point specialist, but she can really drive and get to the basket now, just as she's grown. So,
yep. And looks like she's leaned up. I think she's a little faster.
Yeah.
Speed to spot up in transition even more.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
5'11", playing really a shooting guard, even at 5'11".
During volleyball season, ask Coach Simon, what do I got to
do? Middleton from way downtown.
Yeah, Connor.
Oh, yeah.
That might have been from Ropers. That's past El Paso, I guarantee you.
1-point ball game now. Connor, you go.
But talking about Maddie Mannion, she asked Coach Simon what her and Kim Henry have to do during volleyball season to get ready. And they ran a mile every day up here at the high school to get ready for the season.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you got to chase the two Burnham girls around all practice, you better be in good shape.
Yeah, Brooklyn Burnham quickly scores, makes it 17-14. Kim Henry
That was an and one, but they didn't call it.
now scoring again. 1-point ball game, under
saying.
2 left.
She could have got the charity strap, I think. But, well, again, everybody's let them play a little bit.
Brianna goes right through Maggie Davis. Hopefully she's okay. I think business is picking up here, guys. It's getting real intense.
It is. I mean, neither team wants to lose.
No, they don't want to have the other team have bragging rights over them before that first game. You kidding me?
Brewer drives, blocked by Lily Seaver. White team on the move. Buck drives all the way, left hand, and scores. 21-16 now.
And that's what happens when you have the threat of shooters. That paint opened wide up for her to take that one. No way.
Mannion almost takes it off the glass. Bank is closed as of right now.
Well, see, the three-pointers look a little bit longer than normally do because this is a shorter court.
Yep.
So.
Oh, it is a short. That's right. They extended the court afterwards. Yeah, this is a normal 1950s court, I guess, right?
I mean,
I'll take your word for it. I wasn't around in the 1950s, so I can't confirm.
There was a time, I don't remember what it was, but it was after I graduated, that they extended the court to a college-length court. What is it, 94 feet?
This is a standard court.
I don't think it's 94 feet. I think it's a little shorter, but that's okay.
Coach Pinnell measured the other day.
Nice feed.
There is Addison Moore. 23, now a 7-point lead. Just a few seconds left here in this first half of play. Middleton drives. She's got Brianna all over.
That's got to be tough.
Nice move, can't hit. 2 seconds. And that will do it for the first half.
Wow.
I don't think we took a timeout that whole half.
No, not at all.
Oh, wow, it's just halftime.
All right, so we've got a 5-minute break here. We're going to run some commercials and take a breath. We'll be back after these messages.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
Tim Nolan, the owner of D&A Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. D&A Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call D&A Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and D&A Construction, a winning team.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Linda Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
And we are back here, halftime of the red-white girls game. We've got the varsity boys coming up next. After this, we're going to highlight our 24-25 sponsors. Connor, take it away.
Got our Diamond Eagle sponsors, the Centennial Bank and Santa Cecilia Eagle Design, Eagle Granite and Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors, starting off with Collier Roofing, D&E Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Linda Marie's, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Now under our Gold Eagle sponsors, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley Meat Company, Daniel Hudgens with J.C. Thornton and Company, El Rancho, Flying C Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Money Electric, Ride Out Lumber, didn't catch that last one.
Simon Roofing.
Simon Roofing, Silver Eagle sponsors, Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sue Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. That'll wrap out your 24-25 season sponsors.
All right, great job. Connor, we are ready to go.
Looks like we might be having a shooting competition.
We got a contest here. Do we have the other camera? Here we go.
We got 3 minutes to make 5 threes, guys.
Oh, good start.
Maya Brady with a bum leg is 3, knocking them down.
4. This is going to be over quick.
Who's she going up against?
It's going to take about 20 seconds. Bam. 20 seconds.
Now, who do we have down here, Connor?
And that is, I forget his name, Alex. I'll have him on the. No, his first name is Alex. I believe it's Alvaro. I don't want to speak wrong on his last name. So
it's Alex. You can confirm Alex.
Alex is his name, and he is shooting 3-pointers. Maya Brady from the top of the key.
I mean, she is tearing it up. She likes the old school.
Yeah, Alex Atkinson. See if we can get Ben to pan over to the other side.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're going all the way around. So I can't wait to see how it's going to go down here.
They got to make 5 from every spot.
Yep,
Okay.
I know. Yeah, this is a drill I did. I'm not saying I was good at the drill, but I'm very familiar with the drill. This is a Simon Classic.
It's kind of like knockout on another level.
Pretty much.
Lots of fun and games here tonight from the OG Eagles Nest. We are wrapping up halftime and going to get to the second half, the competitive game, 16-23.
Maya's in the final corner.
Yeah, she is tearing it.
Maya,
she is tearing it up.
even with a bum leg, is still a shooter. Shooter. She's a shooter.
Oh, man.
She was heating up. Now the rim is starting to be less forgiving. There you go. And that is the game. Maya Brady, nicely done. Alex with a great job down here. Alex Atkinson down here from the south court. I think that's south.
Yes.
I would have gone with the other side. The fact that he went south.
That's east. That's east.
East?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you, Connor,
It
east.
is.
I thought you
East,
said
east,
west.
East and west. East and west. Here we go.
I thought you said west, Connor.
Weast.
Probably did.
I mean, he'd be right either way if he says Weast. And we are just seconds away from the second half. Sydney Middleton, Kim Henry, Maddie Mannion, Kylan Kinney, Kinsley Keller on the red squad, Alex Duff, Brooklyn, Brianna Burnham, Haven Buck, and Katie Simon out for the white squad. White squad is up, visitor 23, red squad home 16, and they will have the ball first here in the second half. A capacity crowd on hand for the first red-white game in 7 years. Henry shot was altered and affected by Brooklyn Burnham. Foul was called. Henry goes to the line for the second time tonight as I'm getting kicked upside the spine. It's capacity crowd here.
I'll say, when you said capacity, I mean, you're living up to that.
I'm in it. I actually meant it this time. I know I say it often, and it's usually not true.
Hey, that Maumelle game last year, I tell you what, was capacity as good as it could be. Free throw no good there for Kim Henry.
Kim Henry, the score is the same, still 23-16. And it is red squad home ball.
And in case you're wondering why, Sam's currently doing things off the set, so it's just us three for right now.
Sam is currently knitting for some reason.
I think he's working on something for a.
I guess once you hit 50, you got to start knitting. And it doesn't matter where you are, you'll go ahead and do it anyway, even if you got other things you're supposed to be doing.
No, I think he's helping out with Brody Jansky. His boys are coming up after this, Connor.
All right, Kylan Kinney shot off the mark. Buck, a lot of contact, no call from the volunteer official. The competitive spirit is alive and well here tonight, Connor. Kim Henry makes it 25-18.
Oh, man, you love to see Kim Henry get consistency, being confident shooting that mid-range shot.
Wasn't it?
Still getting the boards. Really great job by Kim Henry.
23-20, wrong side. Brooklyn with the steal and the score.
We gotta work on not getting them mixed up there, Chad.
I know. Last year I nailed it, and I have lost the ability to get them correct.
Hey, welcome back, Sam.
Little technical difficulties there with the ankle
Middleton
brace.
for three, off the mark.
Those are important.
We've switched sides now, and the shooting has suffered a little bit, but we'll get it back. Brooklyn to Brianna, back to Brooklyn. Burnhams are in the backcourt. Now Brooklyn drives all the way, and the official is going to call a charge.
Yeah, I mean, Kim Henry is.
It was the old barge. I didn't know what he was going to call.
Kim Henry doing it all tonight, rebounding, shooting mid-range, now taking charges. I mean, more of what we can expect to see during the season.
Oh, takeaway there by Brianna. She's got the speed of a mongoose. Takes off to Katie Simon, three-point no good. Mongooses are fast, right?
I don't even know what a mongoose is.
Have you ever seen a
When you said mongoose, I was like, what did he just say?
Have you ever seen a mongoose and a king cobra tangle?
Trust me, they're fast.
Connor, you have any idea?
I'm not going to comment on this.
Yeah, I think it's probably for the best.
Oh, let's not have an injury. Kim Henry makes it a 25-22 ball game. 10:45 left here in the Lady Eagles red-white game. We've mixed up the squads. A mix of varsity, junior varsity, 9th grade, all playing each other together. Drive and score by Brianna Burnham, 27-22. Middleton thought about the three, kicks out. Henry for three. That's the only thing she hadn't hit tonight. Yeah, foul on Middleton. Haven Buck with the rebound. Will be white ball.
You know, Middleton's going to draw double teams, triple teams, and they know where she's at all times tonight.
Which is why we've talked about her ability to increase her passing skills last year, and having that now fully in this year is going to be great.
Right.
Brooklyn with the offensive rebound off the Haven Buck missed three. Buck drives. Left. She is left-handed. I keep forgetting that. With her dominant hand, she shot the ball.
Oh, that's a great look.
Pass too hot for Kylan Kinney from Sydney Middleton. Middleton now a senior. That's hard to believe that she's now a senior.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard to believe. I mean, we've watched her literally grow as a basketball player these past 2 years. Now seeing what all will be together here for her senior season.
Yeah, putting it all together. She's got a signing day coming up.
Yep,
next
November
Wednesday. 15th?
13th.
13th. Okay.
Middleton on Brooklyn. Now Simon, top of the key. Duff setting the screen. I think we're going to see Alex Duff. Going to get some minutes this year. Great size, good post presence. Middleton getting double teamed. Henry takes the three. Off the mark, rebound. Duff poked out by Mannion.
You got to like the confidence, though, of Kim Henry to feel confident to let it fly, though.
Yeah, that's a new wrinkle. Normally she's down low. We've got some substitutions. No timeouts.
And you know these girls are like, I don't want to come out. I can play the whole game, coach.
Yeah, it's tight. 5-point game. White squad with the lead. A lot of substitutions there. We saw this in about the middle of the first half. Kenny, good defense on Simon. There's Addison Moore. Nice pass down to Duff. Couldn't hang on to it. Taken by the red squad. Keller drives.
Coast to coast.
Addison Moore with the rebound. They're going to call a foul. It's going to remain white ball. Foul on Keller. Bit of a frustration foul off that miss. Appreciate everyone watching. We have worked through some difficulties. I feel like we've got a decent product for you now. Andrew Hearn up in the Eagles nest.
Obviously being recorded. You're going to watch us whenever you'd like. I mean,
yep.
I'm going to post
It'll be up there for you whenever.
Well, they know that because they've found it.
They
They're watching
found it
now.
It's weird for me to think like that.
Duff almost with the offensive rebound.
When do we think this will get out there online? Tomorrow? Tonight? It won't be tonight, will it?
It will be.
Red squad with the ball now. Kylan Kinney down to Addie Mitchell. Keller drives. Keller for three, just off. Rebound by Lily Seaver. The action is hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And I can't keep up with it.
But now you're seeing great effort just from everyone. It's what you love to see.
First free throw by Addie Mitchell. No good. It is a 5-point lead for the White squad, guys. I guess we're not doing running clock on this one.
Well, it stops for fouls is what they're doing. But out of bounds and stuff, they're going to go and roll it, I think.
Okay, all right.
Whoever the clock operator is doing a good job.
Yep.
Right below us.
It's probably your brother.
Probably.
Kenny with the steal and the score to make it a 3-point game. Under 7 left here in the game.
Red trying to make a comeback here. Trying to make a comeback for the senior, the lone senior, Sydney Middleton.
We do have the Vilonia Eagle cheerleaders on hand. I've either missed a cheer going on or it hasn't happened.
There's been cheers going on.
Okay, it's cheers, just me. Just me watching the game, I guess, not paying attention.
There's 2 seniors.
Yep.
3.
No, there's 2,
There's
Sam.
2.
We got 2.
Yep, I get a little backwards.
Maggie Davis
Kinley,
couldn't quite hit.
That's right.
White with possession.
Thinking she was a
The 4 to 24 connection there. Addison Moore to Katie Simon to Alex Duff. Ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the White squad. And Coach Simon can't turn it off either. He's got the starters back out there.
Connor, what do we call it? Calipari line change, and that's fitting
Yes.
now with the name,
Yes.
huh?
The thing is that's going to happen a lot in conference games.
Yep.
There'll be a lot of line changes after a quarter and a half.
Although 5A Central Conference is going to look a lot better this year.
Yeah,
I think
it's gonna be-
Maumelle has gotten a lot better. Greenbrier coming into the conference.
And
Yep.
you wonder, because that was the thing we talked about all last year, was getting them action in the fourth quarter of games.
Yes.
Could see some more of that in conference play.
Yeah, they're gonna play. It's gonna be a lot more tightly contested
It
games.
will,
I think
but
this
you're
year.
still going to have some of those games where
Right.
it's just like,
Right.
it's going to be a long night for the other team.
Middleton, Mannion, Brewer still in for the Red squad. Maggie Davis, Kim Henry. Rebound by Brooklyn Burnham. Off of red, will be White ball.
This is good to know that if you have any injuries, you can move on, call up a ninth grader
Oh,
and
yeah.
be perfectly fine. Because this is not a very depthful Eagle team we have.
Yep.
I mean, it's always good. And you know Coach Simon's not afraid to pull the trigger on that to bring them up.
Brooklyn Burnham, nice inlet pass. Scores, makes it 29-24. White squad is still up.
Fun fact: if the starting lineup stays the same, all 5 of this year's starters for the girls is going to be they've played their 9th grade year on varsity.
Wow. There's you a fun fact.
Yeah, not super common. That's correct, Connor. Haven Buck drives, misses the layup.
She heard the footsteps of Middleton right behind her and had to get it off quick with the left hand at that. So
The one bad thing about this gym is now that we are packed in here like sardines, it's getting a little warm up in here. It's a pressure cooker, Connor.
It is a pressure cooker.
There is Brianna Burnham not giving up on the play to Brooklyn and scores 31-24. Just under 4 minutes left in the game. Middleton brings the ball up for the Eagles. Are these the same uniforms? Are these different?
These are different practice uniforms we have.
Practice uniforms.
practice. Just practice.
Just practice? You talking about practice?
I knew one of you two were going to. I didn't know which one. I knew one of y'all. I knew.
Both of them did.
I was trying to feed him.
Feed me more. Brooklyn drives all the way. Aggressive drive.
Yep.
No foul called. Kim Henry comes up with the ball. Red on the move.
Good no call. She kind of forced that.
Oh, nice pass.
Kim Henry with a beautiful pass from Sydney Middleton. Now just a 3-point game, just like that. Red scored quick.
Wow, that's tough.
Addison Moore with a great drive. No fear from the 9th grader.
She gathered it up like she's a running back going through the line. I like it.
Middleton
that was definitely
off of the face of Haven Buck.
She got bumped.
And there is Brianna Burnham showing off the crazy speed. Timeout called. We're going to take a quick timeout, catch our breath, and come right back after this.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering. And engineering starts with education.
And we are back. You couldn't have timed that any better, Connor. Great job hearing from HSA Engineering, one of our great platinum sponsors for 24-25. Now a 7-point ball game. White scored quickly to drive the lead back up to 7. There is Kylan Kinney. Eagles are fighting for the ball, and that goes for everyone. The fight continues. That's got to be a held ball, a 50-50 ball, a jump ball. And it will be White possession.
Thought there might have been. They just let them go. Just don't get hurt.
Yep. Coaches are out there trying to make sure we don't have a slippery spot.
But at the same time, you love seeing them being competitive down there. When they're trying to get back in this game with 2 minutes to go, that's what you love to see.
There is Coach Prouse on your screen, one of our new coaches, and also, as you can tell, in charge of strength and conditioning for our Lady Eagles. He is in some kind of shape, looking like Lex Luger down there in his prime. All right. I have a feeling we're about to see some substitutions. Everybody's flopping and a flailing.
Well,
let's stay healthy, ladies.
Got a minute 40 to go here.
35-28. Red team does not want to lose. White team was a 7-point lead and the ball. And the white team with no shot clock in the OG nest, content to run the clock out.
Come on. Don't you do that.
No way.
I take it back. Haven Buck from Brianna Burnham makes it a 9-point game, maybe the largest lead of the night here for the white squad. Middleton double teamed by the Burnhams, and they come up with the steal.
I mean, that's tough.
Buck to Duff. Duff scores! And that's an 11-point lead for the away squad.
Yeah, great job by them finishing it out.
Every one of those have been just on the edge, right on the back of the rim. Hey, what a successful night. Look at this place, guys.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah, we've got folks dangling their legs on the edge here. Standing room only, packed crowd. I've got footprints all over my back. Can prove that it is, in fact, a vast crowd, Connor.
You gave it to Connor.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I think Connor had a stroke.
I can't agree with that statement.
He is focused on production, and that's
My
what
bad,
we like.
Connor.
Yeah.
My bad. There is Brianna Burnham, makes it
How
a
many
13-point
layups
game.
did she have tonight? Wow.
I mean, it felt like those fast break layups we saw all last year, too. I mean, no one around them. Courtesy of the great defense.
White squad held Mannion. No three-pointers tonight here for Mannion. And that is the game, 41-28. The white squad is your winners here tonight in the Lady Eagles Red-White scrimmage. A great showing by both squads. We're going to cut out here and get set for the varsity boys. Come right back. We'll have a new stream going. Thank you for joining Eagle Vision Basketball.